mom's house this week because Tom Segura and Christina Prusitsky are stuck in Venezuela.
Oh no! Now I can't watch your mom's house.
Yeah.
Now I can't watch Tom Segura suck and Christina Pazitsky be bad anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stuck in where? In
Venezuela.
They were in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't fly out of there when there's no damn government.
Yeah.
You got to have a government to fly.
We're running it though.
They show their passport at the airport, and the airport is like, we don't
Sorry.
have that service sitting here anymore. We don't provide that.
Yeah.
We don't look at passports.
You're going to have to go down there to like...
You just have to wait.
You just have to wait.
The owners hate the jocks.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. I didn't know about that. They should have filmed it from there or recorded it from there. Stop being such a pussy. I'm sure they have a great setup down there.
So since we were last together, we just abducted the head of Venezuela.
You can just take people's presidents now.
Yeah.
So can someone come take our president?
It's really funny how all these people who have been like so like I don't know, so like not neocon-y are getting super neocon-y. It's like, oh yeah, it's fine. This is like a moral good because this guy was bad. It's like, dude, did we like literally learn nothing from the 70s and 80s?
Can someone come take our president? I bet whoever
I dare you to
could
do
pull it off is not going to be all public about it. It would be China or Russia, and they wouldn't take a picture.
No.
They would not have any light on it or cameras or anything. They would just be like, "Where's the president?"
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage National Treasure shit.
Right.
That was
Mexico
a meme.
took him.
Yeah.
They'd hang him upside down, bloody from a road.
That was a meme that came up, and it was Nicolas Cage saying, "I'm going to steal the president of Venezuela."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then ICE shot a lady in the face yesterday.
You did.
ICE.
Oh, ICE. Sorry.
In Minnesota.
Oh yeah, I heard
Minneapolis.
about that.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
not
feel like
good.
it's not no time for jokes right now. We can't make a funny
dude.
show right now. A woman died from being a shitty driver yesterday.
Can you imagine if it was an Asian lady?
Oh.
Let this be a lesson to women drivers everywhere.
I don't know. In my estimation, or my experience, I guess, I haven't recognized the Central South American women being that much better than Asians. Like they're just like you see a Mexican chick driving around and you stay away from her.
This is a white lady. Say her name. Renee Good.
Oh, her name. She was a
Yeah.
white.
When this happened to Rodney King, his subgroup rioted. So let's see a white lady riot. Let's go. or try to get a white lady president again for the third time.
Yeah.
It's third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Did we try 3 times?
Oh, we tried once. A lady president, third time, but the white lady president, we only.
Well,
only tried
are
once.
we counting the Jill Steins of the world?
Oh yeah, does that
mean,
count? Yeah.
I
I don't even think that counts.
I count
That doesn't
Kamala as
count.
white because she's a cop. So that
She's
whites her
white,
out.
Yeah.
I
Is
count
she
her.
white? Is she cop? She was a DA.
I don't know.
cop?
She was a prosecutor, so she's like on the
So
side of the
DA.
cops.
Yeah.
That lady wouldn't have died if she was in a Waymo. Waymo should just stop. They don't do
No.
stuff.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't go crazy and hit the
Yeah.
gas. And
I don't know if you're in a Waymo, can you control it? Can
No.
you like hit
No.
gas? Is there
No.
pedals?
I don't know, but you can't control it.
I'm
I know
asleep
that.
never
in the
been in a
back,
Waymo.
I haven't
farting,
either.
having inward nightmares, getting recorded, kicking the chair, waking up with a boner, getting warned. I have no idea what's going on up front.
Have you guys ever run from the cops before?
Yeah. Gave chase. I got a ticket that said gave chase on it.
Oh yeah.
I went around a corner, went around another corner, parked in front of a house, and got out like it was my house. And the cop was just there
Oh.
the whole time.
Oh God.
Like he was up my ass.
So what
He was
happened?
like, nice
to
try,
you?
buddy.
You just got a ticket that says gave
Yeah, I was
chase?
16, and I saw his lights come on way back behind me, so I took a right, and I knew the neighborhood. So then I just parked and got out of the car, and I was like, "Oh fuck, you're here.
Yeah.
We're all here now. Hi, officer."
Yeah.
He was like, "Good job, good try.
Yeah.
You really thought you were gonna do something there, didn't you?"
Yeah.
He liked it.
He thought it was
It's like
was cool.
Gary Busey from Fear and Loathing. Could I trouble you for a kiss?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's lonely out here.
Yeah. I've run twice and got away twice.
Really?
Completely
In
got
California?
away. Yeah.
Allegedly.
You didn't even.
Yeah.
You could have been one of the freeway chases.
I could, yeah. No, well, these were both on side streets. So
Okay.
one time I was racing this guy. I was in my Passat, and this guy was in a Trans Am. So I mean, obviously, what was going to happen was going to happen. And so we were racing up this road and up Los Alisos towards something else. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're racing up this
You
road.
hit the 5, and then you made it over the 10.
we hit the
And then you
I
went to
hit the
La
5.
Canyada. And then yeah,
I
right.
had a drink at the fucking.
So we're
Grove.
next to each other, and I'm in this kind of outer lane. I'm in this lane here.
We're in Laurel Canyon.
And we go to turn
Mulholland
this
Drive.
corner, and we turn the corner, and I take it too fast, and I hit the median over here, and there's a fucking cop right here.
Yeah.
And he turned, but he's stuck behind someone. He's making
Yeah.
a left onto the road
Yeah.
that we're going onto. So I hit the median, and I'm looking at him in the face. I mean, I'm like as far as I am from you, and he's screaming. He turns on his lights. He's yelling, and I
Yeah.
go.
You flipped him
I
off?
flipped him off, and I
love that.
and I kept going.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh fuck! And so I turned into this neighborhood.
If you,
and
were
I just-
if you were a white lady, you would have got shot in the face.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, I embedded myself in the neighborhood, and then that was that. He never found me. I smoked. I was on my lunch break from work.
Yeah.
I just
You
like
had a
sat
garage.
in my buddy's apartment and smoked like 2 bowls. I'm like, that. He was in the car with me.
I just got away from
No, he was with me.
Yeah.
We were like on our lunch break together,
Yeah.
and he was the whole time. He was like, "That was fucking awesome."
I wish I had a series of GTA paint job garages I could just pull in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All around town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anonymous. When I
Yeah.
was little, my
Yeah.
dad told me, don't run from the cops. If you run, they're authorized to shoot you. And they're supposed to shoot you in the leg. So you would hope
Shoot you in the leg.
you would hope that they
What fantasy movie world is your dad
I guess
telling
this
you?
was the rules that they tell people back in the day was that if you run, the cops are allowed to shoot you in the leg.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot you.
But
in
if you're in a
center mass.
car, they
Yeah.
can't shoot your leg. They have to shoot.
you
They'll
shoot
shoot
you in
the-
the face through the windshield.
Yeah.
They'll shoot the car's leg.
Whenever you
So your
accelerate
face.
and turn, kind of.
Shouldn't run from the cops in something that guards your legs.
So I don't know anything about this story. I've
Yeah.
seen. I saw that a lady got killed. That's literally all. I've
A
learned
woman-
more about it in the last
Yeah.
3 minutes than I've.
A woman panicked and behaved irrationally. Shocker. I don't know if you've ever heard of anything
Yeah.
like this
What,
happening
wait.
before.
What? Wait. Hang on. Tell me more.
While I'm pulling this up, what was the second time you ran for the cops?
Oh, second time. So second time, I was also smoking weed and I was also racing, and I was going to college. Me and Kristen had just got
California dreaming.
dude. Yeah.
Smoking weed and racing Trans Ams.
I'm this time I'm in my Acura RSX, and I smoke a bowl, and I'm going over to college. Me and Kristen were just married. I had like signed up at this community college to take a class, and this guy pulls up to me in one of those CRXs. You know, the little CRX.
Yeah, I had friends who were like ricers, and they
I
had
love those things.
CRX, SER, or SRs or whatever.
Yeah,
SI,
yeah.
CRX, SI,
SI, yeah,
SI
yeah,
people,
yeah. With
I
a
had lots of-
hatchback
Yeah,
and
I have
yeah.
lots of SI friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a married man. I'm a responsible adult.
The-
It's time to smoke weed and
I'm a
race
24-year-old responsible adult. It's like a June day. I'm
things
going.
your wife isn't supposed to tell you not to do.
Yeah.
Again, add it to the list. Don't go to Catalina Island and get stuck drunk
Yeah,
on a
we-
broken plane.
We need to make a spreadsheet almost.
Things I didn't know I was going to have to say. Don't please do
Yeah,
this.
right.
So I'm driving down this road down Oso Parkway, and this guy in a CRX pulls up next to me, and he like does the boom, and I'm like, okay, me and this fucking guy are racing. So now we're racing down this hill, and we come down this hill, and we go around this turn, and there's a fucking cop who's got on a motorcycle, who's got a chick,
Motorcycle cop.
who's got a chick pulled over.
Oh yeah.
So he's at her window, and he hears us coming.
Yeah.
And he has his
Like calls it in. Yeah.
he has his microphone thing, and he says it over his intercom, like it comes out of his motorcycle. And he's like, "Both of you pull over now." And me and the guy
Oh,
looked
yeah.
at each other, and we're like,
Nope.
"Fuck that!"
Yeah,
And
right.
we just keep going. And same deal. I
Yeah.
went and embedded myself in a neighborhood, got out of my car.
You did the Vin Diesel in Fast and the Furious. You like pull up, you put a cover over your car, and you just put on a hoodie and just walk away.
Yeah. And I went and sat in a park for like 2 hours. And
Yeah.
then in Orange County, they have OCSD.org. The sheriff's department has like a running blotter. And so I went home and I looked, and it was
Checked
like,
it out.
it was like silver coupe, red coupe, silver coupe,
Yeah.
fled, whatever.
Wow.
I'm like, oh shit.
You have a record that just don't know it's you. Like, there's a
Like
record
Spider-Man.
of
Well, I
of
was-
the police calling it in.
I was worried because I was like, fuck, was his bike positioned in a way where his camera saw my license plate,
Yeah.
but it didn't have my license plate in the blotter.
Okay, yeah.
So I felt like fairly safe. So those were the 2 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the video right here.
Oh.
So the lady's in this maroon car.
Oh shit.
Somehow, for
And
some
she's
reason,
kind of
she's
she says she's
sideways.
waving people. They say she's waving people over. That's the ICE people. They get out.
That's the
and
that's
they go in. They start grabbing at her car. They're like, "Hey, get out, get out, get out!" And she pulls. She's trying to, and she black.
Oh no.
And she dies.
Why did they shoot her?
Because she's a domestic terrorist, and she was coming at him. She was trying to run that guy over, according to the entire Trump administration and all the retards on Twitter. But you can see that she was obviously either just trying to run away or she was trying to turn around.
Why was she sideways in the road?
Yeah.
During
Well, they say it's because
operation.
she was interfering.
Yeah.
But here's some, and then we've got
There's other angles.
we've got some slowed down
And
angles.
it's illegal now to record ice.
yeah.
So everyone with a Nest camera has to turn it off.
Yeah.
You
so-
can't have anything recording ever.
Oh, here's a slowed down video of what it looked like right there. So you can see here's the guy right there. And there, see, that's so he could get out of the way real easy. He didn't really have to shoot her.
She was technically going towards him,
Yeah.
which I would not drive towards an armed police officer with his weapon drawn.
Well, he didn't have his weapon drawn at that point. And when
Yeah.
she started forward, once she started forward, he pulled it out.
Yeah.
And then here's another.
Josh, are you on the
slowed
side of the cops?
No, what they're trained to do is if a vehicle comes towards them like that, that's what my friend Jimmy did. They started backing up into his legs, and he pulled his gun and shot everybody. Because at that point, when the vehicle's moving towards you, from police training, the vehicle's now a weapon.
Well, see, the thing is, it wasn't
Yeah,
really
I
moving
see,
towards him, but it's such a fast thing that he didn't know that
No,
probably.
yeah. I'm just
either.
saying
So
what
it's
they're
like-
going to say. What
yeah.
they're going to say at the press conference after they
Yeah.
close ranks and he's found not guilty and there's a white lady riot. Is that
Right.
he was trained to do that.
Yeah.
And that's what all cops are trained to do. If the vehicle's moving towards you, it's a deadly weapon. And
Yeah.
they have stories of all their friends getting hit by cars. And
Yeah. But
But you're not going to stop a car with a bullet. That car kept going. It didn't help
Yeah.
nothing shooting that lady.
Yeah.
She was still dangerous. She
But-
hit a car and a pole and
Yeah.
made another lady scream for no reason.
But the point of all this, like if you zoom out, this right here is the reason that ICE is there.
Yeah.
They're deploying thousands of ICE agents to all these different cities that they have a problem with, so that something like this will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that they can declare martial law, maybe say, hey, we can't have elections like this. That's why the ICE agents are there. They're not there to get criminal illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
They're there to cause trouble
Yeah.
and make something like this happen so
Andor.
that they then can say, it's like what happened in Andor,
Yeah.
the show the
Bad
Star Wars
actors.
show that we watched.
Oh yeah.
They did it on purpose because eventually something's going to happen and they can use that as an excuse to crack down more, to
Fomenting.
start doing. I mean, Trump can always do the Insurrection Act and say, "Oh, martial law, I have complete control of everything now, at least in this city." You know,
Is where is this?
Minneapolis.
Oh yeah.
It's a big deal.
It's crazy. It's like it's all so predictable.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing. Like it's so weird. Like I have friends who are like finally coming around, mostly because of the Epstein shit. And they're pissed about the Epstein shit. They're like, release the files. You know, like why won't this guy release the files? Like, and they were on his side the whole
Right.
time.
Right.
It's like, dude, are you fucking dumb? Like,
And we're going to take Greenland. Right after the Venezuela thing, they said they're going to take Greenland.
And they're like, you're on notice, Cuba and
Mexico.
like anybody that we don't, it's they want to take control of the whole hemisphere.
Well, they saw Russia and China doing it. And they're
Yeah.
like, why me? Why not me? My turn. Me.
Yeah.
My Christmas. It's time for me time.
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
They're going to take Iceland after Greenland because of ice. They're going to send ice to Iceland. They're just going to keep calling
They're
it
already
Iceland.
halfway there. Yeah.
Like you already
We're
named it
deploying
after our
ice
guys.
to Iceland.
great.
Yeah. This is now America is Iceland. This is Iceland.
Yeah, they'll just call it Iceland 2.
Iceland. Yeah. Iceland 2. There will be blood.
My wife and daughter have been watching this gay hockey show, Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, it's
the
about
new-
two secretly gay hockey players who are gay for each other. Are they rivals? Are they on different
I don't
teams?
know, it's like Euphoria. It's a soap opera with a lot of gay sex. And every time I walk in, I'm like, what is this? High sticking? Slap shots? What do y'all watch?
Yeah. Yeah. Hat tricks.
What is it? And then they got the book. So they're reading the books and they're TikToking each other memes about it. And I'm like, these young men are up for a bit of sport.
Yeah.
They love to just get together in the hotel before the game and have a little bit of extra sport with one another.
What do you think is the most porno, like soft porn, like not network, obviously not network, but like show on television? I have the number one in my head.
I mean, Euphoria.
You think? I never
got a
saw
lot of-
Euphoria. Is it really porno-y?
Sexy stuff in it.
It's,
yeah.
it's just like teenagers having sex and drugs, and it's where Sydney Sweeney shows her tits, and what's her name? Zendaya makes her one face. And, there's dudes in it, too, like famous actor guys.
What's your show that you're talking about, and when is it on, and what channel?
Outlander.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Outlander,
I think, like a romance novel.
I mean, it's basically like a softcore porn for like 6 seasons or something like that.
I tried watching it. My wife watches it, and she gets horny, and then I come later.
Yeah.
I'm just like, tell me when this is over.
Tell me when this is. Yeah.
Text me when it's time.
Yeah. Get your motor running.
Yeah.
Get out on the highway.
Get out on the highway and give me.
Know when you're looking for adventure. And then I'll get whatever's coming my way.
I'll get whatever's coming my way. That's where I come in.
We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna put you in a love embrace. I'm gonna fire all of my guns at once.
Explode into space.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what a perfect song for this.
I'm a real nature's child.
Yeah.
And then we watched the Stranger Things finale, which I didn't care about. But I like watching David Harbour become the face of white old men's mental health because he doesn't like being famous anymore. He's like the Eddie Vedder. Because he's been famous since 6 Feet Under. He was on 6 Feet Under. He's been around for a while. But I guess he started going out with Lily Allen and told her that she was really smart and asked her what it's like to be mega famous because he was starting to get mega famous off of Stranger Things. And then he got a Marvel movie. And then they broke up, and she made an album at him about their breakup. So I listened to it because my wife and daughter do all this TMZ stuff, and they're like, "Did you hear?" We're watching Stranger Things, and they're like, "Lily Allen broke up with him and made a." I was like, "Why not? It worked for Taylor Swift 8 times. You have a breakup and you make an album."
Yeah, make an album. Yeah.
So I listened to some of it yesterday. I've never listened to Lily Allen before, but she has a song on there called "Pussy Palace." And she's saying, you thought I was your pussy palace, and I thought I was your dojo. So, like, he told her she was smart, and that's his opening line. And then he found out she was dumb and was like, I guess we'll just fuck. And then that's what the song is about. But the lyrics are basically just copy-paste of their arguments on text.
Wow.
Like, don't come home, I won't be there. Leave your keys. This isn't working, you're a sex addict. Like, is there any art? At least Taylor Swift, like, made shit rhyme.
Yeah.
She just got mad.
So I wasn't queued up for this, but I'm fact checking all the stuff that Josh just said to find out how much of it isn't.
Oh, good.
Good. He was not on 6 Feet Under.
Oh, who was it?
He
was he on some HBO show a long time ago? One of the other ones about death. There were 2 death shows. There was 6 Feet Under, Dexter, and like another one. So maybe it was a Showtime one. It was
no.
Okay.
He was on the Newsroom for a few episodes. He was with Lily Allen. You got that one right.
Yeah.
That's the premise of the whole fucking thing. Yeah.
Correction.
In December, they separated.
This is the funniest part of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donnie's like, nope.
I don't know if you've heard of a comedy of errors, but there won't be any more errors. Sorry for the errors.
I don't know who this is.
See, and that's the whole thing is that we're talking about this, and Chris has no idea who these people
You're like,
are.
who's Lily Allen? I have no idea.
We are your TMZ. We're telling you to show you the shooting.
It is the thing not the only thing. Well, actually, that's the only thing I like about hanging out with you guys is finding out about stuff. Like, I don't know about anything.
There's only one thing.
There's only one thing. I actually, Josh, I am glad that you're back. Like, your hair's getting long again. Like, you're back to your normal look. I didn't like it when you were all clean cut.
Yeah. And well, every couple of years I apply for a job or get an interview.
Yeah, you got to clean it up a little bit.
It's hard to look nice for a second.
Yeah.
Be respectful and do old white man rules. Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I don't like it when you look nice. I like it when you look like that.
I don't like looking nice either. I like to look like Chewbacca.
Yeah.
It's my natural state.
Yeah, that's good.
After we hung out last week, I asked you guys to come to Lala's and shit, and I ended up accidentally taking 1,000 milligram gummy.
What?
I had gone before with
1,000 milligrams.
Yeah, I went with a couple weeks before. I went with Big AIDS and my wife to Lala's, and he went into the bread basket and was like, "Here, try this gummy. I like this one." And we're just gonna. And I was like, "Okay, sure. I'll have half of it. You have half." And we sat in the back of Lala's in the back of the backyard. It's a Christmas themed bar. There's always Christmas lights. I sit there and have like a double tall vodka soda and wait for the gummy to kick in when the Christmas lights get sparkly.
Yeah.
And turn around and go home. My house is right there.
Yeah. You can basically jump 3 times at your house.
Yeah. So I wanted to do that again last week. I was trying to get you guys to come do it.
Yeah. Pussy.
But you can't ever replicate an experience. We go to the bread basket. I'm like, dude, get that same gummy you got last time, and we'll split it, and I'll have a cocktail, and I just want to have one drink and go home. So he gives me one, and I'm like, all right, thanks. I eat half of it. We go in. We run into some Polish guy that's like got Ari Matty kind of Triumph the Insult Dog vibes. He's like, I don't fucking care anything.
That guy. I know that guy.
Yeah.
I know not him exactly, but
You've seen this guy. He's got like a...
I've seen this guy, yeah.
And then so they seemed cool. They brought us around. We brought them around. We ended up having 4 drinks. He's with some American lady named Heather, and I'm like, hey, you guys are cool. You want the rest of this gummy? I gave it to her, and she goes, no, I don't want that. She looked at the package, and she goes, that's 1,000 milligrams. And I was like, no, it's not. It's the same one I took last time. And Big Aids goes, and I was like, what the fuck? Give me that. And I look at it, and it's like Purple Skunk Monkey gummy, 1,000 milligrams, strongest available gas station weed gummy. And I'm like, fuck, I ate half of this.
That's a lot.
Usually I have a 20 milligram gummy and cut it in half.
Yeah.
I usually have 10 milligrams, and I've just eaten 500 milligrams.
Yeah, how'd that treat you?
So I'm like, well, I got to go home, guys. This is not going to go well. And they were like, no, it's all good. Stay for one more drink. You seem fine. And I was cozy. The heat lamp was nice. The lights are sparkling. And I was like, okay. So I went home, went to bed. I watched The King of Comedy with Robert De Niro and fell asleep nice. And I woke up at 3 a.m., horrified that I had to piss. Like
it was a terrifying need to piss feeling.
I'm in the master bedroom. I can see my restroom. I've gotten up and peed in my restroom a million times.
Yeah.
But I just had an existential crisis about I got to get up.
I have to do it.
I got to go over there.
Yeah.
I have to pee. There's no stopping this. It's going to happen eventually, but I really don't want to. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're a guy. You're a man. You're an adult. You're fine. I was laying it all out, and I was like, this is fine. I'm fine. I can do this. I can go. I'm a person. I can pee. And I made it. And I felt like the biggest. I got back in bed with this feeling of accomplishment. Like, I'm the fucking man. I pissed.
That's pretty good.
I did it.
But so was that the only thing that?
No, I had to work the next day.
Were you still fucked?
Was it? Yeah, did it last the next day?
So I just like racked myself a bunch of easy stuff to do, but the laptop was swirly and sparkly, and I was able to stave it off with a lot of espresso from the Bambino machine, and I took a walk. It was fine.
Man,
but I've never eaten that much weed before.
If I even had 4 drinks on a work night, that would put me out of commission.
The next day?
So I one time, it was before I was aware of milligrams and all this stuff. Like I didn't have a license in California, so I went with my buddy to the weed shop, and he came out and he was like, hey, do you want this edible? He's like, because I drove him. He's like, do you want this edible? I'm like, oh yeah, sure. By the way, this guy's name's Andy, and he started listening to the podcast recently.
What's up, Andy? Shouts out.
And he was like, dude, does your wife know about the shit that you're saying? And I was like, no. And it's like
they don't want to hear us talk anymore. They have to.
They
already have to hear our fucking mouths.
Yeah, exactly. So
enough.
So anyway, he gives me this fucking edible, and I don't know my fucking ass for my elbow, right? So I'm like, oh, it's a cookie. I can eat the cookie. Mm-hmm. It's one cookie, right? I know. This is like
the first edible. Is like one of. Like, had you had edibles before?
I mean, I had like pot brownies that we made at home. Yeah, right. I never had like
you haven't had the lab grown.
No, this is like 2008. I've never had like a proper like
a science edible.
Right? So I go home and I'm like blah 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 blah, blah and I eat it and I'm like, man, this thing is fucking boom. And I'm like, I didn't feel like anything was happening, and then all of a sudden it was like. I was basically like unconscious. So then the next morning, I wake up and I'm like, man, that was an incredible sleep. Like, what happened? I'm like kind of thinking, and Kristen's like laying awake in bed and she's just like staring at me. She's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. What happened? She's like, oh, I don't know. You ate that edible and then you laid on the floor. You stared at the ceiling for like 2 hours talking to yourself. She's like, I told you that you had to go to bed. We came upstairs. We went to bed. And about 30 minutes later, you were on top of me trying to hump me. and I had to like push you off, and you
let him finish.
let him finish.
It's a dog.
It's a marital rape edible.
Yeah. So I don't remember any of that. It was like I just went to fucking La La Land, and
We
that
got
was
all kinds of weed. We got Hawaiian buggy. We got Maui Wowie. We got marital rape.
Yeah.
Dude, they should name one marital rape.
Yeah.
That would be the most popular one.
Yeah,
Like-
I've had you guys remember being like really small, like being like 3, 4, 5 years old and just being terrified of things, like being terrified of
Everything's bigger than you. Yeah.
but being terrified of your closet.
Yeah.
Being terrified of
Just the dark.
A dog,
Nighttime.
a dog mauling you because a dog barked at you whenever you were walking across the street or whatever. Just being scared of things.
Yeah.
That's what happens to me whenever I have too strong of an edible.
Yeah.
All of my it's almost like I turn into rubber and I'm terrified of just the fact of
I
existence.
can't be scared of the dark.
Yeah.
That's half of life on Earth. It's dark. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I revert to whenever I was like 4 years old and I didn't want to come inside. I wanted to stay outside with my little wiener dog. And my mom goes, okay. And she shuts the door on me. And right as soon as she does that, a plane flies right over our house really low, really loud. And I just became terrified. It was like, okay, you're outside by yourself now.
Yeah.
Noises.
That's what you get.
Yeah, and that's how I feel whenever I have a really strong edible.
When's the last time that you had like a freak out on weed?
Oh man, probably at least within the last 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
You don't remember like a moment where you're like,
well, I mean, so I had a 50 milligram O, like the little sour O things or whatever. Back whenever my roommate still lived here, and he just gave me one, and he said, "Just eat the whole thing." I ate the whole thing, and I basically had to go lay in bed because I was spinning backwards inside my head uncontrollably, and I had to basically lay in bed, and then it would feel like an hour, and I'd get up, and it'd been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, and it's just like this deep, deep existential terror.
Yeah.
Not related to anything specifically, unless I start thinking about specific things. Then every specific thing I think about is existential terror.
Right.
I'm very sensitive to edibles. Like 10 milligrams, I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, something like 50. Oh, so I can't imagine.
I still have the rest of it. You want the other 500?
Yeah, let's.
You want the other 500? Yeah, for the rest of my life, I'll dose it out in 5
Yeah.
5
I don't even
milligram
know
doses.
how to cut it up. It's that big.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't.
I'm gonna have to slice a little pear slice off of it.
Yeah.
Just go throw it into like a kindergarten playground. Just it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I had
Have your kid hit the teacher's lounge brownies. There's been a few of those stories where somebody brings weed brownies to the teacher's lounge and all the teachers eat it, and then they have to call 911 because they're like, I'm dying.
I had a weird gay experience with the guy at the CVS on the corner over here. I was like, can you break this 50? I'm buying something. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm down for whatever. And I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Just a transaction and left. And I was like, we were leaving, and I asked my daughter, she's 16. I was like, did you get a gay vibe off that guy? And she was like, no. Why? And I was like, because he like lowered his head and looked me in the eye when I asked for change, and he said, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah.
She was like, he can't be gay. He's bald. And I was like, who's telling kids things?
Yeah.
You can be gay and bald.
You can definitely be gay and bald.
There's a lot of gay bald.
Yeah.
going
balds.
around.
There's,
Have you ever seen Right Said Fred? I'm too sexy for him. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. A gay bald.
Yeah.
One of many.
Yeah.
So the whole way home, she was like, yeah, he was trying to get you to broaden your horizons. And by horizons, I mean ass cheeks. he was
looking for a bit of sport.
He was looking for new avenues to explore. And by avenues, I mean to your butt.
Yeah.
You wanted a bit of sport. And you. He's trying
a bit of sport.
He's trying to do some high sticking.
Me and Jacob definitely have that sort of rapport where we talk like that, but I just can't imagine Miranda ever referencing like my butt cheeks.
Or asking you how much it would take to pay you to suck a dick.
Yeah, I was
money
just
suck a dick
listening to that the other day, and I was like, man, I mean, me and Jacob, yeah, but me and her, I just can't imagine it. But
she's a tomboy. Yeah, the girl is kind of a tomboy.
She's a tomboy.
She likes jokes. She's funny.
Yeah.
She's funnier than I am sometimes. I'm stealing jokes from her.
Dude. You don't ever admit that a woman's funnier than you, ever.
I made her with my penis. I trained her.
Yeah.
She better fucking be funny.
I made her funny with my penis.
She's
did
my
this
spawn.
Yeah. She came out of me. Oh, Donnie, I saw an article that reminded me of you. Microsoft's Satya Nadella wants you to stop saying AI slop in 2026.
Oh, nice.
Slop is the new slur. You can't, according to
excellent.
the CEO of Microsoft, you can't say slop.
Well, the
anymore.
reason is because I guess they announced that they're gonna like go all in on Copilot everywhere, and Copilot is their version of that shit. And so everybody's just been saying microslop, ha 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 ha, microslop.
Yeah,
and it's like trending and all that. So yeah, that's hilarious. Like
You're being racist.
slop is a slur. It's a slur now. Oh,
Well,
that's good.
It's just Clippy the paperclip all over.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's just helping you.
Copilot's bullshit. It's bullshit. So it is slop. I see why they're upset about this.
Yeah.
Like, it's the worst one.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
Copilot.
It's like Gemini?
Copilot's like
It's like
it's
an
it's
AI.
what used to be Cortana. Remember Cortana?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cortana from Halo is what that's from, but they used that to be their Siri,
Yeah.
and then it turned into Microsoft Copilot, and Copilot's Microsoft's AI. Like the AI in Windows is Copilot.
The AI in Windows. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's amazing.
Yeah, I had firefighters in my house today. I had firemen in my
That's
house.
why I sent you that text
Yeah.
that says hot dudes, because I was hoping it
Yeah.
would pop up on your phone while they're walking
Yeah,
around.
right.
Yeah.
right.
Look down.
No, I walked into the house and smelled a very strong scent of like shorted electrical circuit or burning kind of electronics or plastic, and could not find out where it was. And I Googled, hey, what if I smell a burning plastic smell in my house and I can't find out where it is? And they're like,
You're having a stroke.
well, I started smelling all kind. I went outside and made sure I didn't still smell it. I
Doing
smelled
control.
my hand.
Were you fucking your PS4 and you've shorted it
I
out?
was making. Well, I haven't smelled the back of all of my electronics yet, but it does smell like whenever like your stereo shorts out or something.
Yeah, it does smell like that.
But
I smelled the back of my wife, and it didn't smell like a PS4.
Ooh, tell us more.
It smelled like a Game Boy
So, like, yeah.
with the battery compartment a little oxidized. With
smelled
blue
like an
stuff.
Atari 2600. You guys are from an earlier time.
Yeah. It smelled like someone who'd been sitting around all day.
That
Yeah.
bitch smelled like a ColecoVision.
Yeah.
I like that.
So the firemen came and they walked all around my house, and they got a little infrared sensor, and they looked through it, and they didn't find any hot spots or anything else going on. They're like, well, we can't find anything. Sorry.
They turned your house into a hotspot.
Yeah.
Dudes with mustaches and
The Farva came.
Yeah.
Dispatched everybody.
you've had firemen in your house, Josh. It's
Yeah.
cool how they walk in and they're like, all right, let's
Yeah.
let's see what the situation
Yeah,
is.
They have like a
alpha you.
protocol.
Yeah, but it's not an asshole like cop
Yeah.
vibe.
They
It's
just
a
kinda-
firefighter cop. It's a we are going to save your life
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I like firefighters.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Slap like cool bro alpha energy all over your
Tough
living
guys.
room.
Yeah.
yeah.
We check the perimeter of your situation here. What
Yeah.
part of upstairs did they like? The stereo, the vinyl, or the
They
Nintendo
were like,
room?
no, they said, well, for one of the guys goes, you have a lot of electronics and a lot of things plugged in and a lot of surge protectors. I was like, yeah. And then another guy goes, well, sorry we couldn't, find what was going on, but
Can we play
you do
Metal
have,
Gear?
you do have a really cool gaming setup and music setup and computer setup
Does
upstairs.
this thing
So-
run Metal Gear 4, Sons of
Yeah.
Liberty?
Did
Yeah.
you just like get guys to come over here and compliment you? Was that what happened?
He's fishing.
Donnie's
for
been
compliments.
he's been feeling
yeah,
down. He's been
yeah.
feeling down
Midlife
because of
crisis.
the
I need
stuff at work.
I need some firemen to tell me
Yeah.
that my video games
Yeah.
are cool.
Positive affirmation.
So Donnie fucked his
Yeah.
PS4, put it in his fireplace.
That's what the smell
Smells
like.
like a fireman. It smells like I need 4 firefighters over here to look at my record player setup. And
We've smelled this smell before. It's the
Yeah.
power source on a Sony PlayStation 4 that's been shorted out by semen.
by a man's
Right.
penis and semen. We know this smell anywhere.
Yeah, we got a 342 over here.
we got a 342.
it's a tech city. They have a code for that.
yeah,
they-
absolutely.
lots of dudes
Abso-
fucking their
absolutely.
PlayStation
There's
4s
a lot of
in
fucking,
Austin, yeah.
yeah.
A lot of immigrants.
Yeah,
a lot of Indians banging their electronics.
Satya got his dick stuck in the cock
Yeah.
sleeve again.
Yeah.
You got to get him out with the jaws of life.
Right.
Oh my God, help me, that slop.
Oh, he called it slop. He called me a slur.
I ducked my dick in the slop.
Man.
Yeah.
I was telling Kristen how like because she was there obviously when the neighbor was like, oh, send me
you're
the
a podcast.
podcast.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, for like 10 minutes we just like did Indian accent. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, don't do that and don't send it to her. It's like, yeah, no shit, don't send it to her. Like I need her listening to the full fucking rundown of everything we've ever talked about.
Yeah, I come from the time of South Park. Like my sense of humor was forged in the fires of '90s South Park.
Wonder shows and
But I mean, even before that, for me, I think about like in the
Something
late '80s,
Awful.
listening to like Dice
Yeah.
or something.
Fark, Dig.
Yeah, Something
Dude.
Awful was the good one.
Yeah.
Something awful, or early stand-ups.
Sam Kinison.
You know, or listening to fucking Two Live Crew.
Yeah.
Like that shit was funny.
A lot of Jerky Boys.
The fucking Jerky
I mean,
Boys.
all kinds of stuff like that. Like
I had a buddy at work that lost weight, and I was like, you slimmed down over the holidays. I've never seen anybody do that. How did you do it? It was a secret. And he was like, I quit drinking. And I was like, do you have any other secrets?
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I don't like that one. What
What's
else
the
did you
super
do?
secret, other secret?
He's like, I also ate a ton of cookies. You're like, okay, I'll do that.
this is Josh's. This is not the first time this has happened to Josh trying to figure out how to lose weight. It's do you have anything that isn't?
Does it require
changing
willpower or
anything at all?
hard
Yeah.
work or any
What's
change?
your favorite food?
Behavioral
Nachos.
change.
Okay, what other favorite foods do you have?
I've been doing good this week. I had 2 Cobb salads, and I took celery and peanut butter to work. But then I made the most decadent, slutty bitch fat snack ever.
What was that?
Frito scoops, dipped in not Frito-Lay cheese, jalapeno to the tin of circus cheese.
Yeah.
Then you take that and put it in the consomme from the birria. So the cheese on the scoop makes it a good bowl. It holds all of the slop in there, the grease from the consomme. So you have a bowl, basically a bowl of grease of red.
In a
grease.
Frito scoop.
The Frito
In a
scoop.
Frito scoop.
It's coated in cheese.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds fucking incredible, but
So
you shouldn't have eaten that. That's not
I
good.
shouldn't have eaten 8 of those.
Did you really eat 8 of them?
I can't remember when I
Stop
stopped.
counting. Yeah.
I stopped when I ran out of Frito scoops that were shaped right for the operation.
Let me ask you a question. Why not do a thing where you can kind of eat decadently, but also lose weight? Because there's ways to do it, right?
Yeah.
Because his wife will sabotage it.
She'll sabotage.
She'll be like, yeah, you'll be like, okay, we're gonna have this one thing, and then I'm going to eat really well, and then like the next day she's gonna be like, do you want this giant thing? Do you want this giant?
If a new podcast came out, or I
Yeah.
discovered a hilarious podcast
Yeah.
that has like 200 episodes, and I could start walking at a new place I've never been before that I like.
No.
That's how I lost 50 pounds before. Donnie told me about Cumtown. I started walking twice a day for an hour
Yeah.
and catching up on all 200 of the episodes.
No.
And you also started eating much less.
Yeah. Well, I would leave during dinner.
Yeah.
So whenever my wife put food out, I'd go, I'm taking a walk.
Yeah. And you would just eat a salad or something.
But I mean, does she always cook like crazy? Like cook something crazy?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I married her.
Like what's tonight? What was tonight? What did you
The shortstop tonight.
Well, so she cooks, but actually at least half the time she's like, go get fast food.
Yeah.
Shortstop. I mean, shortstop is good.
Yeah.
I've had shortstop one time since I've moved here.
Jesus.
It's amazing, but
It's too convenient for us. It's on our way
it's a
everywhere
one-time
somehow.
thing. Yeah,
Shortstop is in the middle of everything.
yeah,
that we
it's true. Yeah.
do. Gotta
what
go
was-
Sprouts. Gotta
what-
go to shortstop.
What was last night? What's the last thing that she cooked?
Hoppin' John. She made Hoppin' John for New Year's.
What's that?
The black eyed peas with ham.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That was why I got the Frito scoops.
Mm.
And then I don't know. She's making a 5 cheese mac and cheese tomorrow. We had fondue the other night. That was good.
Do you have a fondue pot thing? You got one of those?
I got the 70s one, the red one.
Oh yeah,
The little red
Nice.
one that looks like it's from a swinger party.
Yeah.
Where you put all the keys in there.
You put all the keys in the fondue. Just melt those keys down.
Yeah, anything that you make with bread and cheese, I'm not gonna not eat all of it. Bread and cheese is my favorite.
I mean, I guess like I think about I just think about like, not that you can just eat as much as you want, but like, I've known a lot of people who are like, I'm going to live off steak and bacon and cheese and just like not eat any of the carby bread shit or the rice or any of that. And they still eat like motherfuckers. They still eat a ton of food, but they drop weight because they're not doing the...
I need to find a new hobby that I like. That's fine. Yeah. I've lost a lot. I looked really good when I was boxing, surfing, walking. I'm thinking about getting into trail running. I need to find something to do that I like.
Yeah.
That's active.
Yeah. How about ride our bikes up and down that thing?
Somebody's trying to get me to do pickleball, and I feel like that's gay.
No, pickleball's fun.
It's California guy likes pickleball.
It is. What guy likes
California guy?
Oh yeah, it's true.
I'm down for anything.
I'm California straight.
I'm from CVS. I'm bald.
Yeah, I'm from CVS. I'm bald. I'm from CVS. I'm bald, and I'm down for anything.
And I'm too sexy for my shirt.
And I'm too sexy for my shirt. Pickleball's fun, man. Have you played pickleball, Donnie?
No, it's tennis, but with like little things, right? Yeah. It's like a little tennis.
It's like
I would like it. I like
slower.
Ping pong. I like tennis.
It's like slower tennis.
Yeah. Apparently, the whites are really have. I think the trend is kind of on its way down, but it was definitely the white trend.
Sebastian
Maniscalco
plays pickleball with Leonardo DiCaprio all the time.
Fucking
Los Angeles.
Fucking Dick Nichols. Like you go, I would when I was playing pickleball more often. I go over to Dick Nichols on a Saturday, and there's like a line like 3 deep. Yeah. Like there are people waiting to play pickleball. And I
figured out how to walk to Dick Nichols from my house, all woods, without touching any civilization.
Yeah.
So I like doing that.
Yeah.
I like charting the woods paths.
Yeah.
Where I can avoid the roads.
Yeah, I can get to basically to your house all through woods. Like
you can do it. You can
pretty easy to just
kind of like take the trails or whatever.
Tie it all together. Yeah.
Austin's actually pretty good for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there's a black guy that works for the CIA, can you call him a spook?
Yeah.
Or is it
so?
Is it like a double spook?
Double spook.
It's a spook.
He's a double spook.
Isn't it funny that it's called jewelry? And the guys who make it and like sell it
from
are into
Jews.
Jewelry. Yeah,
they're Jews and they say jewelry.
Yeah,
and they're jewelers.
They're
Isn't that funny?
Jewelers.
I was just thinking about that the other day. Speaking of racial ideas, that's just funny.
Yeah,
it's jewelry, and it's always Jews making this. Like hidden uncut gems. He's very Jewish.
Yeah,
it's like the Jews are the gem people, the jewel people.
It's like running into a Mexican at the Coffee Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to be here.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Mexicans, isn't it also funny that the stereotype about Mexicans is both that they're lazy, but that they're also hard
taking
workers?
our jobs? Yeah.
Wait,
these lazy people are taking all the jobs. Yeah. What's going on here?
Yeah, it's like if you want a bunch of guys who are going to work their asses off landscaping your yard, you hire Mexicans.
Yeah.
But also, there's the stereotype that Mexicans are lazy. So which one is it?
Right.
Maybe
one or the other.
Maybe they were just catching them being so tired from working so hard they were taking a nap.
Right.
It's like how black people are late, but they have good rhythm. Well, how can you have such good rhythm?
It's like their timing.
It's like
their timing is off.
They're like they're on the beat when they're there.
They're on their own. They got their own rhythm.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. Right.
It's soulful.
Yeah.
Spiritual. It's from the
chart. Where does that fit on the chart?
Yeah.
I got another thing for you to fact check. This is football facts. I don't know any football.
Okay.
But this has piqued my interest, tickled my fancy. Makes me want to broaden my horizons.
Bring that fancy over here. I'll tickle it.
It makes me want to explore new avenues.
Joshua, it's a bit of sport.
Yeah, I love to have a bit of sport. You know who Matt Khalil is?
No, let me see.
He's an NFL pro. He got a divorce from his wife. She divorced him because his penis was too huge.
And she told too many people about it, so now he's suing her.
She said it was shaped like a Coke can. And he's suing her for defamation or saying awesome stuff about me.
I can't tell.
Yeah. Oh, no. Stop telling everyone how huge my dick is. That's going to ruin my dating life post-divorce.
Well, I have to
say... Who
say...
was Matt? Is he a Raider? Or what?
Looks like he's on
that's a big old boy. How big of a boy are you?
Offered $300,000 after ex-wife's revelation about his manhood. He was a former Minnesota Vikings player.
Do you know about this,
an adult webcam. I saw the headline that he's suing her for talking about his dick.
Yeah.
But I didn't see that an adult webcam site offered him $300,000 to show his dick on their platform.
Damn.
So that we could see how big it was.
Only fags, yeah.
But yeah, he's suing his ex-wife over her 2 Coke cans comments.
2 Coke cans.
That's what she's.
It's like
actually 2 Coke cans like stacked
back
on
to
top
back.
of each other.
It would be weird if they were like right next to each
like,
other.
Why is he shaped like a figure 8?
He's got a figure 8 dick.
It'd be really hard to podcast like that. It gets almost in the way of the mic.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Matt Khalil is finally breaking his silence.
How does he run?
After his ex-wife shockingly claimed his penis-sized torpedoed their marriage.
Torpedoed, nice.
I have a
Yeah, he was a Carolina.
Donnie, how would you do anything like this? You can't run.
I hate.
They wake up in the morning and you can't turn over.
Woke up this morning, had a Coke can dick.
Yeah.
I can't
hate the
imagine.
break your silence thing. Oh,
Yeah.
you broke. He was never silent in the first
He's
place.
finally breaking his
It was
silence
revealed
in the form of a
It
lawsuit.
wasn't revealed. The information was always there.
Yeah.
He ripped the lid off.
I'm sure this guy wasn't living like a monk's life in silence, and then all of a sudden he broke it. It's like this guy's been talking the whole fucking time.
He looks like a huge mean beast. I want to see him on a press conference going, "She's talked about my penis.
I'm finally breaking my silence about the.
It's time for me to speak my journey about my penis. I don't want anyone talking about it."
He says her invasive commentary ruined his attempt at keeping out of the public eye after retiring from football.
Yeah, wearing shorts also ruins keeping
In the
it out
stream,
of the
she
public
described
eye.
it
Right.
as 2 Coke cans, maybe even a third.
Maybe even a third.
I mean, I guess that's not the worst thing to have an eex-wife say about you.
Out of all the things that your ex-wife can say about you, it seems like a relatively fine thing.
I mean,
they got divorced due to irreconcilable differences. I joined this subreddit. What's it like to live there? /r, and one today was Avalon, Catalina.
Yeah,
it looks nice. Looks cute, quirky.
It's weird.
You probably get tired of it if you lived there, though.
I can't imagine it being a good place to live. I think it would suck, actually.
Yeah.
The thing that got me hooked on that subreddit was the archipelago of Alaska. Somebody said, "What is it like living there?"
Oh yeah.
People are like, groceries. There's only one store. You have to ride a plane to get there. There's a show about it called Life on the Edge.
We're going there in
Alaska
in June. Yeah.
So. You're gonna get baked.
Am I gonna get baked?
Baked Alaska.
Baked Alaska. I'm gonna have a baked Alaska.
1,000 milligram gummy.
I'm only gonna eat baked Alaska for the whole time I'm there. I'm gonna be.
I'm going to Monte Cristo. I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 8 grilled cheeses a day with meat in them.
Oh, dude, when a place makes a good Monte Cristo, though, like that's a place you want to have on the list. Yeah, we're gonna go to Juneau for like 3 days, but which I think is in the archipelago.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the little islandy.
Do not
bits,
take
right?
me to Chimichanga, Mexico. I'll never come home.
You're never coming home from Okay, Josh, don't worry. I'll never take you to Chimichanga, Mexico.
What's Monterey? Is that a food?
Like Monterey chicken,
Monterey Jack cheese.
Monterey Jack cheese. Have you been to Monterey?
You know what I still have never had is that Texas King Ranch chicken. You probably haven't either, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Donnie's had it. It's a mom thing.
We were somewhere and we started talking about
We're here.
King Ranch chicken.
What's
I just
King Ranch
found
chicken.
out
I don't know
about
what the fuck you guys are talking about.
It's like a chicken tortilla casserole that was made famous at King Ranch in Texas.
No.
Something moms make at like potlucks.
Oh.
Like the one with the cheese and the Ritz crackers and the chicken chunks. Have you ever had that at like a potluck? You're not hanging out at the right churches.
I mean, I've had a lot of that sort of thing, but not that exactly. Like a lot of like casserole kind of things, but yeah.
There's one called King Ranch, and it's just like migas with chicken in it. It sounds like. Is there egg? There's no egg in it. It's cheese and rice and.
You should have it on the screen now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I would eat that.
Yeah, that's what they named the truck after. The King Ranch.
They named the truck after the dish.
I don't know. There's a Ford King Ranch F-150.
Everything is named after the actual ranch.
Yeah.
It's a huge ranch in Texas.
When I went to Colorado Bend last week, we ate at Storms up in Lampasas.
Yeah, I've driven by that place 400 times because that's on the way back whenever my family lived up in Abilene.
Yeah.
I've driven by it 20,000 times and I've never stopped and actually.
You never stopped there? Oh, their like claim to fame is that Elvis stopped there.
Oh, okay.
When he like did a show in. He was doing a show in San Antonio and drove up to Dallas or some shit like that. And he
stopped everywhere. He did like 80 tours.
Yeah.
He went to all 50 states.
Well, but that restaurant, he hasn't been to every restaurant.
Jesus touched my penis here. And
Jesus
that's famous now.
Let's see it.
Have you ever been to any of those, Israel or anything?
No.
Hey, how many countries have you been to?
Probably like 20, maybe.
Yeah, Donnie makes fun of me for not knowing countries, but he's never left America.
Yeah.
He went to Hawaii. That's basically leaving America.
I think I went across the border in Mexico
Like Big Bend
when
or
I was
something.
little, whenever I was very small, because we had family that lived in the valley, the very, very tip of Texas, and I think we might have gone across to eat at a restaurant or something in Mexico.
I know what all the countries are. I just don't have enough respect for them to remember what they're called.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
where they're at all the time. Because I'm from a joke country that's
Right.
fake and
Right.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Ice.
I'm not going to take your country seriously. I'm from the United States of America. This is a Weird Al country. It's made up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't like I don't keep like a running count. I think my dad's probably been to 100.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could probably be in that Century Club because he's been all over Africa and the Middle East. and-
Fucked my way across all of Eurasia.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't fucking like Pakistan, Chrissy. Okay? Don't go there. Don't go to Uzbek. None of those. They all suck. The food sucks. They eat dirt.
Oh my god, dude.
All they do is eat dirt all day.
Man, one year we got a Christmas card from the Palestinian Liberation Organization, with from Yasser Arafat's
Nice.
Had
Yeah.
a picture of like Yasser Arafat on it. It was like Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
From the PLO.
I slapped a Palestinian dyke and grabbed her ass and punched her, called her a bitch, and I got fired from the fucking Palestinian organization.
It's not my fault that pussy's a slob.
Hey,
She was a hooah.
bada fucking bing.
Yeah, it's,
I-
yeah. It is funny that like I was always I won the geography bee
Yeah.
in elementary school. I've always known everything about every country and every fact,
You
and I
haven't
have
even been over to
never been to
Mexico?
any of them. I've never been.
You've been close to Mexico.
Donnie, you should just do.
I should go on a global sex tour.
Yeah.
You should just do it. Well, okay. I'm gonna make a recommendation on that.
Thailand.
If you're gonna do it.
Just don't worry about the
Thailand,
guys.
don't-
The girls have
They-
huge clits.
Yeah,
So-
it's just a big clit. It's just not a
And their pussy smells like butt.
Yeah.
It smells like
does
a
not
PS1.
smell. It does not smell like coming out of the back of the PS4.
I'm saying if you're gonna do any of it, I would go to the Czech Republic.
Yeah, that's one we have. I have people at work. We have a department in Czech Republic.
I think
Nice.
Donnie would like
They're
Scotland.
constantly talking about how great it is.
Well, I mean, not only is it great, but the chicks are super, super hot, and they just like Americans there
Yeah.
generally. You know, I don't know.
I definitely Scotland's probably first on my list once
Is
I
it?
actually start
Yeah.
doing some
Scotland
of
is
this
the
stuff.
Texas of the UK. They've got more soul. They're friendly. They got hospitality.
Yeah.
They're funny. They're not cunty like London.
The only thing about all these places from here is that it's a fucking pain in the dick to get anywhere. You have
Yeah.
to. It's like you have to fly
God, that
somewhere else.
Fucking just getting to Hawaii last year.
Oh,
was
yeah.
amazing. But I didn't. I could have made a much better trip, like a much better travel
Yeah.
of it than what actually we ended up doing.
With all due respect, or like with all due respect to your mom,
Uh-huh.
don't ever let a fucking retard plan your
Right.
fucking flights. Don't
right.
ever.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of it is trial and error, and it's learning. Like I
Yeah.
will never not take a direct flight.
I mean,
if
you
one
would
is
probably
available.
love Canada.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Canada's easy,
Yeah.
quick.
I want to do the
Yeah.
I want to do the train ride through the Canadian Rockies. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Where you like take like a 7-day
Yeah.
train ride and it just goes through the Canadian Rockies.
Dude.
I was looking at like packages for that a couple years ago.
I bet you
There's
were
a
looking at
direct-
packages when you went to Thailand.
There's a direct
Look
flight.
at those firefighters packages.
There's a direct flight from here to Vancouver
Yeah.
on Air Canada.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty cheap too. You could get it for like $600 or $700 bucks round trip.
Maybe I will fly there and then a war will break out with Canada. They'll
Good
kidnap Justin Thoreau, whatever the fuck.
Justin Thoreau.
that
Yeah,
fucking
that's
faggot's
who it
name
is.
is.
Yeah.
Actually, a fact check.
And
I can't believe you don't know the names of all of the
Right,
presidents
yeah.
of Canada.
After he was on The Leftovers, he went and governed Canada for a few years.
yeah, and then I'll be stuck in Canada, and I'll just be like, well, I guess I'm a Canadian now.
Yeah.
You
Eh?
Oh, I found a show you might like, Donnie.
Mhm.
It's called Death by Lightning. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's about Grant and
Oh.
Andrew Garfield, and
I saw that. Yeah.
it's Nick Offerman
Yeah.
and a bunch of old hairy Hollywood guys dressed up. And
Yeah.
they're very blustering blumberbuss at each other. Whoop! This is preposterous.
Yeah, he's that one guy from the show that Steve Buscemi was in about like
Boardwalk Empire.
Boardwalk
Yeah.
Empire. The guy who's the FBI agent. He's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
Tom
remember
Wham
his name.
Scams is in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Michael Shannon and
Yeah.
Matthew
Michael
McFadden,
yeah.
who's
Yeah,
that guy.
that guy,
Oh,
yeah.
Bradley Whitford's in it.
Yeah,
Nick Offerman's in it.
it's
Yeah.
a hoot.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I started it. I enjoyed it, and I started watching Ripley.
Oh, you know who are the executive producers of it?
Kathleen Kennedy.
Dumb and Dumber, the two fucking jackasses that destroyed Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Who?
David Benioff
Benioff
and D.B.
and
Weiss, the
Okay.
guys who ran Game of Thrones,
Okay.
and they
Ran it into the
This is
ground.
what
Yeah,
they did
yeah.
instead of their Star Wars movie. They were supposed to do is Death by Lightning.
Well, they're executive producers. I guess they're not the ones who are actually like the showrunners or whatever, because they're the showrunners right now of that Three Body Problem.
Oh, yeah.
Show. That's their show now, which I've heard it's actually not bad.
The
but
first season, I watched the first season. And I thought it was fine.
yeah, it's not bad.
That was
But I mean, they to me they will never live down how bad Game of Thrones got those last few seasons.
Are you guys watching Pluribus?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
finished it.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like 7 or 8 episodes in.
We watched it as soon as it came out every week. We watched
Yeah.
a couple of them over here.
See, I have a hard time watching shows every week. I just want to be able to like.
Pluribus is my new favorite black guy name.
Is
What's
it?
up? My name is Criterion Pluribus. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Pluribus, get down from there.
Pluribus,
You act like that at your house, Pluribus?
Pluribus, when your daddy come to hit you up, I'm gonna tell him.
Beat your ass,
He don't
Pluribus.
get you no McDonald's. You ain't getting no McDonald's. You getting bread and water.
And I got a gun in Arc Raiders called Ephelion. Ephelion Pluribus Cornelius Criterion.
Man.
Now, Pluribus is good at it, and a lot of people are complaining that it's slow and that nothing happens in it. And then other people are saying, "Well, you just have TikTok brain. Don't be a
Yeah,
retard."
it moves at a deliberate pace.
Yeah.
I like how slow it is, and I like how it sits with the characters and how it
Yeah.
just lets scenes develop, and every scene tells you something about the characters, and it
Yeah.
advances the characters in some way.
It's
Especially once it starts going to the Manosos guy, the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
who's in
Yeah, super
Paraguay or
cool.
whatever.
Yeah.
And just watching how methodical all the things he does are, and how
He's like super principled.
and it tells you everything about his character, and he barely talks.
Yeah.
My
You know.
wife's mom has one of those palm trees in the back in the green room behind the house there.
The ones that he hurt his back on.
Yeah.
That
She's got a
Oh,
small
yeah.
one. I saw it when we were
just
there.
Does
saw
it
that.
have those
Christmas.
same spines
Yeah.
and shit? Holy
I saw
shit.
it at Christmas. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is that how far you are? Did you get to that part?
I just watched that episode, so don't.
Okay.
don't tell
Yeah.
me
No,
anything.
you've only got like
Yeah.
1 or 2 left.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's I really like it, but we're not going to get another season for 2 years.
Yeah,
Really?
it takes
Yeah,
a long
just
time
like
to make
just like
art.
goddamn Severance and all the things that I'm interested in.
I'll
Remember
be-
whenever we used to have a new season of a TV show every year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
because
like
the advertisers were like, "Fucking
Yeah.
hurry up, bitch!
yeah,
Now
Um,
go."
a season of a show would end in May, and then it would be back in like August.
Bounty is the quicker picker upper. Everyone needs to know, and there's not going to work unless there's another Seinfeld. Go.
Yeah.
In fairness to them, and I'm with you, I hate it, and I have to watch some extensive ass recap to
Yeah.
like remember what's going on. But in fairness, if you think about how crazy that show is, like if you just
Like
shows
how much stuff that they
how
do,
much
yeah.
stuff that they do and
Yeah.
how long the episodes are, and just like how involved it has to be to like, I don't know, just do all of this shit. The drones flying around and the
Yeah.
goddamn.
But it doesn't have to be 2 years. It could be 11 months. It could be
Oh.
like the.
I think they could have predicted how huge of a hit this was going to be. I mean, he knows how to make good TV. They should have just kept working on it.
Yeah, well, that's what they do with Slow Horses. Slow Horses has a new season like at least every year, and sometimes it's less than a year because they film 2 seasons at once. They basically film it all at once, and then they are able to release it, and then like 9 months later, there's the next season of it.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
really wish they would do that. They would greenlight some of these shows for like 2 seasons, so we can have 2 seasons within like a year of each other. And then when the first season comes out, then they can start working on the 3rd season, and then maybe the 3rd season comes out like pretty soon after the 2nd season. You know.
Well, I mean, I think that's the thing. Like the people who are, broadcast, whatever you call it, like they don't want to take the risk on it. Like they want to take just the right amount of risk. They want to like buy it for a season and make sure that it does good, because if it flops,
yeah,
they don't want to lose money on the next one. But like, I also think that's fucking dumb. Just fucking take the risk. Like he already made 2 great fucking shows, right? Like,
yeah, I actually kind of can't believe that they didn't just say make 2 seasons to begin
Right.
with all at once.
Right.
It's Vince Gilligan. You know, it's the guy who did Breaking Bad.
Well, he also may have just quit working because he doesn't have to. He's fine.
Yeah.
We were talking about last week. I've never worked enough where I can stop.
yeah,
And I heard a story about a Mexican guy that made these belt buckles with amber with a scorpion in it. And these Americans were going and buying them from him and selling them for more in California, putting like a leather on it. So they paid him a lot more than they were worth, and it didn't cost him shit to make them. So they bought a bunch of them, brought them back here, sold them. They made a ton of money. He had to go back and get more. He got down there. The guy was like, I haven't made any. I'm still living off the money you gave me last time. I'm chilling. There's no, I mean, that's something about
lazy Mexicans.
Mexican culture.
yeah.
There's nobody going, I got to make more money. There's an amount of money you can make in certain parts of Mexico where you can just live.
But there are creative
Right.
people who are like, I have to create
Yeah.
more.
A bag of beans and a bag of
Yeah.
rice and a box of beer and go, I'm good for a year.
Let me go sit on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I need to find. We need to find a good Mexican beach to hang out on.
No.
You know, that'd be nice.
I've got a good Mexican beach to hang
Yeah.
out on. Yeah.
That's my retirement plan.
Yeah.
I found a kit where you can make a seaplane,
Yeah.
a 2-seater seaplane that you send off for it. It's like $10,000 and you build it yourself.
Nothing ever went wrong with kit planes ever.
No. You have a three body problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna
30 body
you're gonna need
problem.
this kit to make a seaplane, and then what? You and
Fly
Chris
from-
are gonna go on a honeymoon because Chris is gonna have to fly. You're not gonna learn how to fly it. You're gonna have to be like, Chris, you can fly planes, right?
I'm gonna
Can
fly
you take
from,
me to Mexico?
fly from Mexican beach to Mexican beach until I find one with no road access and no people and go, this is my beach.
Yeah.
And then set up and defend it and take it over
Yeah.
and make that be my Mexican beach that's inaccessible.
So you're gonna
for
bring
anyone
guns too, or what? What's
else.
the?
Eventually, yeah.
He's gonna
You
bring
gotta find
you.
it
And
first.
he's gonna bring you, and y'all gonna have a bit of sport.
Man,
my
asshole's blown out.
We're gonna get fired by triple grab slur slapping each other.
yeah.
No, Chris is gonna, sell his company, and then he's gonna be fucking John McAfee, pooping on women through a hammock and murdering his neighbors.
Yeah, dude.
Josh is gonna disappear.
Yeah.
You're giving me a 1 soda can right now.
Yeah.
Talking like that.
Somebody came and took the president of the company to Venezuela. I think. I don't know. I don't know where he is. He's just gone.
Dude.
Yeah, he got Maduro'd.
How to disappear completely.
I have a dream. It's kind of like Martin Luther King, Like, here's my dream.
Yeah.
My dream is that my dog dies, my son graduates high school, and we sell the company all within like a 3-month span.
Right.
Like, if that happens, like
you're like, I'm free.
I will believe in God.
Those
like
are
that
three-
will be
those are
the
three
thing.
Good
that-
things to happen at the same time.
Yeah. So I have a 3-part dream: the dog dying, the son graduating, selling the company.
Yeah.
Dream. What's your 3-part dream, Donnie?
Oh, let's see. I don't really. I know the amount of money that I would need, but I can't think of the things that would have to happen for that money to just like appear in a specific amount of time.
You don't have a bothersome situation that you need to find a way out of.
But
Yeah.
fuck the money thing.
Yeah.
What's the like if these 3 things happen, Donnie can die happy tomorrow kind of thing.
Banging the perfect woman, like who is perfect for, like in my opinion, the perfect woman.
Yeah.
The Texas Longhorns winning the national championship.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
And what's the third thing? Oh, well, to me, it'd be like, hey, you're in charge. All of a sudden, you're president of Lucasfilm, or you're president of Square Enix, or you're the one who gets to decide the direction of this creative property that you've been into for your entire life.
Creative director.
Yeah, but creative director of something, something that I, I'm really into. Those are probably the, so that plus the perfect woman plus, what was the other thing I said?
So you're banging the girl
Longhorns
during
winning.
the Longhorns
winning,
championship.
Yeah.
Oh, so and
banging
and,
it, yeah.
and
And
from
your
at that
phone
point,
goes off.
I can
Right.
probably
And you get the job offer.
Yeah. At that point, I can probably I'm probably standing next to Matthew McConaughey on the sideline, or I'm in a box with like the other billionaire
Well, you're having
boosters.
sex with the most beautiful girl in the world, so you're in a box.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in two boxes.
In a box, yeah. It's a dual box. It's a 2-box problem.
Yeah. See, I don't really think about that kind of stuff. Instead, I think about like my bucket list items. Like I want to break a bottle on a bar and then threaten somebody with the broken end. I want to piss somebody off so much that they have a heart attack and die.
Yeah.
I want to have a synapse and become retarded from calling them a retard.
Yeah. I want a woman to get mad at me, and then so I can go, okay, change your tampon.
Yeah.
I have some very specific I got to do one of the things that has been on my bucket list, and I've done it before, but I haven't done it this perfectly. I got to blow a kiss to a guy who was road raging at me.
Oh my God,
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Can you have a blow a kiss?
After I got done walking on Saturday at the town lake, I needed to go to HEB for like 4 things, and there's that new HEB on Lake Austin Boulevard. New, it's like 2 or 3 years old.
Oh yeah,
it's got a parking garage.
Yeah.
And it's actually up. You go upstairs
Randall's, right?
and all that.
Wasn't it a Randall's?
Yeah, it was. It was. I think it's probably a different grocery store
I've been
before.
over there.
So I'm like, I'm just going to run into this one and grab. And I also wanted a little bit of HEB barbecue from their little barbecue restaurant. So I parked and I went and I grabbed all my stuff. And of course, I ended up getting way more stuff than I thought I was going to. Like actually doing more grocery shopping. And then I got
called like True Barbecue or something.
Yeah, the True Barbecue. So I got like a brisket and a couple sides, and I'm leaving, and the way I am in the parking lot is just so it's really hard. There's people like sitting behind me waiting for me to pull out, and I can't quite pull out and turn around to get out to the exit because I'm right next to the exit, and there is a guy in a truck coming in from the exit just sitting there, and if he had been about 5 feet further back, I could have completely done the turn and get out. Instead, I had to do another fucking 3-point turn
to get out. Yeah,
and I guess I was yelling at him, but my windows were rolled up, but I was like, you can't fucking be 5 feet further back, you fucking piece of shit. I was basically doing that, and I guess he could see me in my thing yelling at him, and I guess looking at him and looking like I was yelling. And as I finally got around and I started going forward, I saw him rolling down his window, and I slowly went past him, and he rolled down his window, and he stuck his head out and just started yelling shit at me, and I just blew him a kiss and drove right out.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to see his. I was hoping he would get so mad he'd like turn around and start trying to go after me or something like that. Because that's another thing that I would really, really like to happen. I would like to be in a real confrontation with somebody.
Yeah.
Either I get to like, break a jaw, or I get shot and I'm dead. And that's just as preferable.
Right.
Just can I fucking finally please die? Either way, I'm good either way.
Yeah.
The bothersome situation that you want to get out of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
But I want it on my terms, and like so the, there are times where I think about maybe I will someday kill myself, commit suicide, but then I'm like, I'm never going to want to die as much as I want everybody else to die first.
Yeah.
Or I want my death to cause the death of everyone else on Earth.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, being to a point where I'm so powerful that like if I have a dead man switch and if I die, nuclear war happens and like the entire like world just becomes irradiated and everyone dies. That's the death that I want.
Well, what about this? What about just like it could be a little. I thought about this before. What about something slightly less drastic where like your death just causes like an inconvenience for like 5,000 people? So like, for example, you jump off of a bridge onto the freeway.
Right.
And now it just fucks up all the traffic in the tri-state area for like the next like 8 or 9 hours.
See, that's not big enough for me. I want statistical level shit. I want at least 6 figures of people to perish or to be some type of thing. Like I want to, if I can't leave my mark on the world, I want to leave a scar.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing. Like
right. Yeah.
I have very megalomaniacal fantasies about my own death.
Yeah.
So those are never going to happen. So I guess I'm just never going to kill myself. My family and my friends don't have to worry. Because if I was going to kill myself, I would have to have such power, or I'd have to figure some way to like just make it to where there's a giant hole in the earth, make it to where there's no atmosphere anymore,
right?
Somehow direct a giant meteor to smash into, like, that's what it would have to be for me to kill myself.
Right.
I would have to really do something insane. So it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm never going to kill myself.
So you're never going to kill yourself. Yeah.
So you know,
You
there
get
is hope.
You get an opportunity from
All right.
work to go on one of these Elon Musk space flights like
Yeah.
Katy Perry. You take a shit on the
shuttle?
space shuttle,
Yeah.
and you eject it out. It goes into orbit and becomes a frozen 1,000-mile-an-hour
Yeah.
satellite around the Earth. And then 20 years later, the Earth falls apart and everyone has to evacuate on a huge ship to start a new civilization. And as they're leaving, the final hope for humanity,
when they plot their course, they don't realize
your piece of shit rockets through the atmosphere and destroys the fuel cells of the evacuation ship for the new society.
You guys know that that's what the Dave Matthews Band Satellite's about, right?
Satellite. That's Donnie's poop going.
Yeah. Well, on that note, on destroying the entire world through your own suicide.
Yeah.
Happy 2026, everybody.
Josh has
Everything's
Josh
going
has
great.
slammed 3 ciders since we've been sitting here. That's
It's been an hour.
it's been
Can't slam
dude.
3 beers in an hour.
It's been an hour. Okay, it's a reasonable amount of time to down 3 ciders.
The only reason that I think that I would like to get Josh big enough is for him to go on Are You Garbage. That would be so.
I don't know what Are You Garbage
it's
is.
It's those two. What's his name? H. Foley and what's the other guy's name? They have it's a podcast where they bring on comedians and they ask them a bunch of questions about like how they grew up and things that. Have you ever done this? Have you ever done that?
Did you have powdered milk on top of the fridge?
Yeah,
weird little garbage things.
Yeah, so they can find out if you're classy or if you're garbage.
Did your family ever have to skip Christmas?
Stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they could ask me a set of questions that would pain me either way.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing is because they'll and some people they'll start going one way and they'll start going a different way.
Yeah, I've been in some countries.
Yeah.
I know other countries in Europe.
Yeah, but I mean, all they have to do is ask you about your food intake, and they're going to be like garbage.
And then they'll just go down that road and garbage hole you.
No, I mean, nobody's classy enough to dip a Frito-Lay scoop with covered in cheese into consommé.
Yeah, dude.
That's
there's so
that's like 6 points toward garbage and then 1 point toward
class.
Yeah.
It's basically Mexican au jus.
Yeah,
nice.
Sounds pretty good. Pretty down with that.
All right, that's the podcast for the week. See you next week.
See
We're
ya.
on a roll. We haven't missed any days recently, so
I'll be around next week too. You know.
All right,
be here
and
all week.
We have a new
See
listener.
Ya.
Your fucking faggot ass friend. What's his name?
Andy. Yeah.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, what's up, Andy?